When we last left our hero, the Super Otter, he was enjoying a well-deserved bank by the riverbed. But as we all know, evil never takes a vacation.
Oh great, another day of saving the city. What could possibly go wrong?
Super Otter, the city needs us. There's a giant robot attacking downtown.
Of course there is. Let me guess, it's Otterbot 3000 again.
Exactly. How did you know?
Just a wild guess. Alright, let's get this over with. Time to save the city. Again. Well. If it isn't Otterbot 3000, you're looking shiny as ever.
Greetings, Super Otter. You are looking less efficient as ever.
Oh, Otterbot, you really know how to crack me up. Efficiency isn't everything, you know.
Humor module not found. Please explain. Crack me up.
Never mind, Otterbot. Let's get down to business. Ready to lose another game of Otter Pong?
Negative. I have upgraded my Pong module. Prepare for defeat, Super Otter.
You know, for a bot named Otterbot, you sure don't look much like an otter. More like a toaster with legs.
Insult registered. Preparing retaliation.
Oh, I'm shaking in my fur. What are you going to do? Toast me? Oh, that's a hot toast. But seriously, Otterbot, is that all you got? Well, that was toasty. Remember, folks, no bot can outsmart the Super Otter. Another day, another villain outsmarted by the world's most otter-standing hero. Oh, hello there. Didn't see you. Just working on my juggling. You know, otter stuff. Well, isn't this a ray of sunshine? Wow, someone's got a case of the Mondays. You know, I've always found multitasking helps with productivity. This is going to be a long day. Well, Mr. Mayor, another peaceful day in Ottertown. I guess you've got everything under control.
Indeed, Super Otter, thanks to your efforts, of course.
Oh, so now you admit it. I thought I was just the city's mascot.
Well, every city needs its heroes. Who better than you, Super Otter?
True that, Mr. Mayor. But remember, it's not just about the hero. It's about every otter doing their part.
Wise statement, Super Otter. We're all in this together.
Well, Mr. Mayor, I must say the city has never felt safer.
Yes, I believe we've done a great job.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, who knew that all it took to keep the city safe was a few more trash cans to keep me fed?
Wait, what?
Oh, didn't you know? The less I have to scavenge for food, the more time I have to stop petty crimes. It's a win-win, really.
I had no idea.
Well, now you do. So how about we discuss adding some more fish to the city's ponds next?
Whatever you need, Super Otter. You have definitely earned it. Bit of a strange request, though.
Mayor, you know I'm completely joking, right?
Thank goodness. Well played, Super Otter.
Well, hello there, folks. Just another day in paradise, right? Oh, look at this little guy. What's the worst he could do?
You have no idea, Super Otter.
Oh, you're serious? This is just too good.
You'll see, Super Otter. You'll see.
Oh, well, that was unexpected. Looks like the mouse got the best of the Super Otter this time.
We'll take him away to the lair.
Well, just another day in paradise, right? Except I'm trapped in a cage in a mouse's lair. Talk about a plot twist. Oh, look at this little guy. Who would have thought he'd be the one to capture the Super Otter?
You underestimated me, Super Otter.
Well, that's new. My powers aren't working. This is a fine pickle.
That's right, Super Otter. That's so super now, right? Now it's time to finally end you.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. I guess I'll just hang out here for a while. Well, I've got some time to catch up on my favorite Mudgie Daotter video.
And that, folks, brings us to the end of another thrilling episode of the incredible story of the Super Otter. Our hero, the Super Otter, finds himself in a bit of a pickle, trapped in the lair of our tiny yet formidable villain. Will Super Otter escape the clutches of the evil mouse? Will his powers return? And what dastardly plans does the mouse have in store? Find out in the next episode of the incredible story of the Super Otter. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more utterly amazing adventures. Until then, keep your spirits high and your otter puns ready.